We are Adventura, and today we are going to be checking out a new band for us called Aldious, I believe. The song we're going to be checking out is Reincarnation. We're going to be checking out the live version. Was recommended, has been recommended a few times during the last poll. It got like one specific comment. I think Grant Nealon, shout out to you. They've definitely pushed us in the direction of many great bands, so they recommended this one. So I'm definitely going to listen to that recommendation. So, you ready to dive in?
Oh, let's do it.
Let's go.
Ooh, I like that beginning. You know I'm a sucker for that. No way. Hell yeah.
I was murdered by your arriving love. Only my soul wanders from the world. I search for a body of my own. Tonight and for you.月を止めるさ雲に始まったきしむ音だけが迫り来る夜は I'm behind you あなたは気づいてないこの世の愛の重さ私をやった愛の罠望み通りにしてcontinue to love you forever はずもない何にもされようと今に乗り移ることができるならI'm behind you 今夜またどこだくならドアに鍵をかけ誰に腰をくれない気づいた時あの頃顔をよく見てみて私を continue to love you forever
Yeah, I can see why that was recommended so highly.
Yeah, that was everything I love in music.
Yes. Yeah, it's always fun when we do a reaction to something and you can see like previous things that we've said, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's why they that's why they recommended this.
My one note that I jotted down, what as I drop my tablet, is yeah, I'm wondering if the strings, because I know we've shouted out our love for
Yeah.
rock and roll and strings being
Yes.
incorporated. There's multiple things in this song that could have
Yes.
been the reason this one was recommended by all
Yes.
means. But
I
man,
mean, they have
that was
so much
beautiful.
of the things that we have talked about loving of all the
Uh,
bands pretty
music,
much.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
for
know, they've
sure.
got the powerful singer, the violin, the slow beautiful start, the hard
And
guitar
outro,
solos, the
yeah,
yes, like it
so
is
many
just
things.
so freaking
You know,
good.
you know, I forgot how you shouted out, but you know they're sitting on the other side going, they're gonna love this song. They need to react to this song right now. So
Yes, yes,
yeah, and they're not
absolutely.
wrong.
They're
It's
not. They are
fantastic.
not. Oh, that was good. Um, okay. Lyrically, I think we've got some stuff to talk about for sure. This is
Oh, it's
so I will
exciting.
say I've only been able to like partially translate some of the songs, but I definitely think I've got enough to talk through, at least to start conversations. So
Okay.
let me start at the beginning. Because like just honestly, the first opening lines, I'm like, well, damn. So
Gets pretty deep pretty quick. Okay.
I was murdered by you, my beloved.
Oh,
Only my soul wanders this mundane world. I search for a body of my own tonight, and for you. That is the opening lines of the song.
well, dang. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So what else we got?
That's it. No,
That is it. Oh,
good night.
that's all the
See
song.
you
They
later.
just repeat that for 5 minutes.
Um, so again, I'm using a translator, so grain of salt.
Right.
You haven't noticed the weight of love in this world, even though I loved you so much. The trap of love that killed me. I'll grant your wish. I'll continue to love you forever. I can't possibly resent you no matter what you do, because I can ride the wave now. I'm behind you. If you hold that girl again tonight, lock the door. Go ahead and sway your hips to your heart's content. When you notice, look closely at her face. Is it me? I'll continue to love you forever. We've got some weird vibes going on.
I feel like
So
there's some translation
I think
stuff going
some
on,
of it
possibly.
translation, but honestly, I think the story is
There's
basically like she is the story I see is like she is a soul who, whether the person literally killed her or not, there's the reincarnation line, like the title too, that we can probably dive into. But it's like
right.
it's this soul who's like, you may have killed me, but I'm still want to come back to you. And like they go visit past lover, and past lover is with someone else. And
Okay.
that's what I'm taking away from that. And then kind of the closing lines are, no matter if you kill me, I'll always forgive you. Even if you killed me, I'll never change my love for you. No matter if you kill me, I'll always forgive you. Even if you kill me, I'll never change my love for you. So, and again, there are some lines in here. Actually, you know what? I think there's only one. We've read through all the other lines. I'm going to go ahead and take a second and get this because I want to know the full story of this song. I am too invested to not
Yeah.
take a second and
This one's interesting. This one's
yes,
interesting for sure. And
for
not as
sure.
simple as we like sweets,
Correct.
which
I
I'm not,
want
that's no shade at we like sweets,
yeah,
to clarify.
we love sweets is
We
fantastic, but this
loved
is a
it.
very different song than we love
Very
sweets.
different.
I want you to notice the weight of my love, even though I'm right beside you, invisible. I know it's a trap. I'll set it for you. And then hold on, sorry. I'll continue to love you forever. So again, I mean, it literally starts with I was murdered by you, my beloved, which I will just say is English. That is not a translation. That one is definitely not a translation issue on my
Right.
end. That is an English line she's saying. So, I mean, if you take this song literally, this lover killed her, immediately moved on, probably intentionally, with someone else, but she is refusing to move on from loving that person, which sucks. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. They
um,
murdered you.
yeah. Now, if you
Huh.
take it more metaphorically, which with the name reincarnation, I think there is some right to do that. It
Right.
could just be this person broke my heart and moved on very quickly, but I can't move on that quickly. I
Right.
still love you. I'm gonna love you
And,
forever.
and that was the vibe that I was taking. I guess more of a
Yes.
metaphorical thought process.
Yes.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be very interesting if it was literal.
Yes. I mean, I think it's written that way to kind of show how intense that feeling is, though. Like I do think,
Right.
I mean, obviously the writer wasn't actually murdered, but like if they are writing it
What?
from that perspective of like, that's how intense of emotions we want to pull from this. I mean, it's awesome. Like it's
Yeah.
such a, I mean,
That's some
and just the vibe
fantastic
of the song
writing.
and going even into like how it's represented. Obviously you have this very slow start to very beautiful instrument. You go in, you have your big emotions, your big feelings, and then it slows back down and you end in that same, like it's kind of like the wave of life kind of thing. So
Right.
I did a
Ups
sine
and
wave.
downs.
That's what I'm referring to, not a ocean wave, but that's because I'm a nerd. So so
Haha, nerd.
yeah, it happens. So
As if I wanted to talk.
but yeah, that was incredible. If you have any other suggestions for this band or any other bands, I would definitely be open to it.
Oh
But
yeah.
anything else for now?
No.
Okay, we'll talk to you later.